This is the color scheme that I use for my videos. Make sure you copy down the black.
So if y were equal to 2, then that would mean that x is bound in between -2 and +2. And x here, any of these numbers would work in this statement, and only a few of these numbers would work in this statement, and y is also still satisfied here. So already I've found an example, a counterexample that would eliminate this second statement. So therefore I can also eliminate b and d. Now what you really have to do is just figure out whether or not statement. So looking at these answer choices, here's what I did. I picked an example. I tested a value, and then I realized that I could eliminate answer choice. I could eliminate 2 because I found examples here where I followed all these instructions, and then all of a sudden this was not always true. So that means I crossed out B, I crossed out D, and then so I'm left with it's either A or C. And so therefore I know statement 1 is true just because that's the only thing left. What I really have to do is evaluate statement 3. Is statement 3 always going to be true if you have this? And so if y is equal to -2, then what I did was I looked at this and I said 2 is less than x is less than -2. That's impossible. Y must be positive. So I tried to violate statement 3 by choosing y equal to -2, and then I found out that this was not going to be possible. So y must be positive, and y therefore must be greater than 0. So 3 has got to be true also all the time. If you know this, then this has got to be true. You can't violate statement 3 without also violating one of your assumptions. I did that by counterexample. I tried to violate statement 3 by choosing y to equal -2, and then I found out that this was not going to be possible.